Okay, this is what one of the other fellow tradesmen was saying about ShopRite having their own water. As you can see, it says $1.75 for 5-gallon jug and 35 cents per gallon. I don't know what the testing of the water is. Reverse osmosis. Oh, it does use reverse osmosis. It'd be interesting to see. Just, all right, let me go talk to an associate and see. Can you get me to a manager? I saw somebody in that office. I have a question that I think only maybe he could answer. Okay. I don't know. It might work. It has advanced carbon filter, microfilter, reverse osmosis, post-carbon filter, and ultraviolet light. Under 10 TDS, for sure. Man, I think I'm going to be good. Well, I would like to try this out. You know what? It says $7 for this gallon jug. 5-gallon jug. But I'm going to get one and see if I can keep it. They said if you have your own bottle, it only costs $1.75. So let's just see.
Go ahead, ask me this question.
I would like to know what's the TDS reading in this water.
I have no clue.
I know you probably never even heard them run ask that question.
No one's ever
because I'm going to be using the water not for drinking,
right?
For cleaning windows with.
Okay.
For a pure water fed system, rather than getting a whole unit. I have
no way of obtaining that information.
Okay, my next question is, it says if you have your own bottle, it will cost $1.75 for 5 gallons to fill this up, right?
That's correct.
Now, how do I get my own bottle? You have any bottles for sale?
I do not sell bottles, no sir. They put bottles.
What about these?
No, I don't sell them. They belong to Poland Springs. When they go in that thing, they're collected by Poland Springs. They get a
I can't.
credit.
It says $7. I can't buy this.
Oh yeah, you can buy it for $7, sure.
And I can get to keep the bottle.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do that. Because once I have it, then I can come.
Take one up to the
and then I'll get maybe another 2. That way I'll have 3, and then I can come back and fill them up for dollars. Oh.
But I don't know what the TDS is on this water either.
I got to get a TDS meter because I want to measure the total dissolved solids in this
water.
water.
To get bottles other than going to a flea market and buying them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I just because when you said they come back
when they return them to get a full.
When you said they come back and collect them, I thought I had to put this back in there.
No, you don't have to.
I can keep it and fill it back up.
Right, but you don't get anything for it unless you want to return it and get another one. You get $5 off a coupon towards another one. They don't give you $5 for the bottle.
Oh, so wait a minute. So next time I'm paying $7 now.
Right.
So if I come back and return this, I can get another one for how much?
If you return that, it's $5.
Oh, $5. But it's still cheaper than just keeping it and just filling it up for $1.75. Pretty much, right? Okay. All right, but let's do that. Okay, thanks. Yeah, because this is kind of heavy. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right. Okay. Since my electric pump spray is 4 gallons, I will have a gallon left over. But at least this will get me started. And I'll own this bottle. I can come back and fill it up for $1.75. If this gets the job done, I'm gonna buy like 4 of these, keep them in the car, and that'll be $8. I can do quite a few houses with that. There you have it. Wow, this is confusing. Okay, Poland Spring owns these bottles, and if I'm not gonna return it, it says I get $5 back for returning it. but I don't intend on returning this. I plan on keeping it because to get water for $1.75 each time I fill this up at the reverse osmosis machine is good. Only problem is I only have 5 gallons of water at a time. So what that means is either I could buy two more of these, or I can go ahead and get empty containers and go in here for $1.75, fill this up, and then dump it into the empty containers, go back in your shop, right, fill this up again. That's how I'm going to do it, because these are the only things that will fit inside that machine to fill these up. So I already got a plan. So those who is just starting out, these are ideas you could do to get your pure water going if you don't want to pay for a DI or RODI resin tank to get pure water from tap water. Also, I want to see the TDS in this water. As long as it's under 10, I'm good. If it's under 10, somebody going to hear about it. I'm going to say, y'all poisoning me while I'm drinking. Reverse osmosis my butt, that's what I'm going to say. But there you have it. Oh, look at that. She all up on the curb. Damn, she can't drive. I know one thing. This thing is heavy as all heck. This is 5 gallons. 1 gallon less ain't going to really make it that much lighter. But I told you that backpack is heavy all in itself. Can you imagine carrying all this water, including the backpack on your back? Man, I like to see one person that do that. They gotta be nuts. Either that or have a back stronger than a brick wall. Here you have it. Okay, so basically, even though I paid $12, $13 or whatever it was, I get $5 back. So basically, I'm paying $5 for the bottle. Okay, and that leaves about $7 left, which is what the price was supposed to be. But I'm keeping the bottle, so I own it now. And next time I fill this thing up, it's going to cost me $1.75. So, hypothetically speaking, this 5 gallons are here. So if you bought a gallon of Poland Spring water, you can expect to pay about $1.25, $1.50 for a gallon. And if you're buying 5 gallons, that amounts to about $6 and some change, almost $7 when taxes is said and done. So that's pretty much about right. But the fact that you have your own bottle, getting it out of that machine has you save a whole lot of water. So, I mean, a whole lot of money and a whole lot of water. So, I will get separate containers and just use this one for filling up only. And bring the empty containers, I'll go and get them from Home Depot. That way, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. This is, once I measure the TDS in this bottle, I don't know if it's the same water that's in the machine that dispenses the water out of there. That's like 30-something cents a gallon. But if it has those 3 filters, post-carbon filter, carbon filter, and reverse osmosis filter. So I think it should be almost pure. At least 0.06 or 8. It will be under 10 nonetheless, I'm sure.